This is an introduction to breadboards. Breadboards are a fantastic device that allow you to connect electrical components together without having to solder or worry about other things, and allows you to prototype very quickly. But it's important that you know how the breadboard works internally, what is internally connected inside the breadboard. So these lines here, this red line and that blue line, are here to give you a hint as to how the board is connected internally. All of these holes here next to this blue line are all internally connected together. The same is true with this blue line, that one, and that one. The holes next to the red line are all internally connected. So there's a row of holes on this side next to the blue line that are connected and separate from the rows next to the red line, which are connected. They are broken here. You notice that there is no red right there. That indicates that this is separate from that. And the same is true of the bottom. In normal use, you put a jumper wire across here and across here, as well as linking the rails together and putting a jumper wire across here. But it's very important to note that these connections are not made internally to the board. It is only the holes here next to the blue and the holes here next to the red that are internally connected to each other. The next step is this internal area, A through J, and then you have this valley here. So we're going to call these columns the numbers and these rows. From this perspective, that makes the most sense. So we have column number 1. Column number 1, A through E, are all internally connected. The same is true of column number 2. However, A through E are not connected to F through J. That's why there's this break here, to show you that they are separate and distinct. So in a column, the elements are connected together. The rows are not connected together. So here, for the power lines, it's the rows are connected, but the columns are not. Here it is the columns are connected, the rows are not. So 33, A through E, each one of these holes is connected together. So if I put a wire here and I want to attach to that same tie point, then I can put a wire also in column 33 and I will end up with the same connection. So that's a quick tutorial on what's internally connected into the breadboard, and then we'll be using the breadboard and kind of expanding our understanding as time progresses.